Day 1574. Let's try and actually get this correct, because I screwed that up yesterday, bruv. Oh my lord. I really cocked that one up at the end of the video, man. 574. Union Day today, so we had a rather extended meeting. So snot in my nose, man. Coughing as well. I'm a bit coffee today, a little bit coffee. But yeah, extended meeting with the other reps because it was to go over, and I don't even want to say practice because we didn't really practice, but there is an event coming up which is going to involve, I think, the union members. I think just in our office, I don't think it's from other offices, but just our office, I believe. There's an event happening. Basically, motions are being put forward that are to be voted on. Various different motions, certain stuff could be for recruitment or for pay, or, for bullying, harassment and discrimination, how certain things should be tackled and all of that jazz. So various motions from various different offices, and they just need to be voted on. So whether they're going to be carried forward, whether they're going to be shot down and all of that jazz. So that's going to be with, I think, all the union members, and we are supposed to be kind of heading that and presenting almost. So I think there's 5 different roles that we need to take on. So presenter is one role, a person who keeps or tracks the attendance of those who've attended the meeting, someone who's going to deal with the polling, as for whether people are voting on something or not, a timekeeping person, and a person to deal with Q&As. I'm potentially going to be the polling person. I just threw my hat into the ring for that. Never done it, but yeah, shouldn't be that hard, I hope. Gonna have to familiarize myself. It's jokes, actually, because one of the reps, he was struggling to say that word all day today. Familiarize myself with Microsoft Teams with regards to how the polling works, and just making sure everything gets done in good time and effectively, because I think it's also the fact that time will be against us, because there are quite a few motions. Some of them are pretty long, and I think we've only got an hour, which sounds like a long period of time, but when you're talking about going through some of these very lengthy motions, waiting for people to vote for it, and then also doing a Q&A afterwards, I think the time will go pretty quickly, to be honest. So, because also, whilst the union members do get official time away from work, they're obviously going to work is going to obviously want to drag them back ASAP. So, yeah. So it's not next week, but it's the week after, I believe. So, yeah, man, that should be cool. So I'm going to have a little fiddle around, I guess. Itching. I've been bitten, by the way. And it's the same old flipping bites that I have experienced for like the past couple of years now. It's bloody fleas, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some for the cat. I really am. I think both. What did I do last time? I think I twinned it with both a tablet for her to take, as well as a kind of liquid or ointment that you put on the skin, that kind of deters them. I think that's the best way. And then ultimately, just doing the stuff that you can around the house. So like the vacuuming, making sure you are kind of vacuuming relatively frequently, I should say, which It did. Well, it wasn't me, but the vacuuming did get done the other day. But I'm probably gonna have to just keep on top of it. I need to check my account actually, because I'm waiting to get paid so that I can just drop money on this, that, and the third. I need to actually think what are the most prominent. Oh, getting a phone call. The most prominent things, or the things that I really should prioritize. That is obviously going to be one of them, but also I think supplements wise, gonna need to get on that. Stuff for the hair as well, or scalp. Probably some other bits. Food and drink, because I haven't even done my regular food shop that I would normally do with Ocado. I haven't actually done this month because I had to be really careful with money, and even though I've been being pretty careful, I haven't been as careful as I could have been. I have made mini splurges, but within, let's just say within reason, you know. I've been completely, I've been a complete and utter Scrooge this month, but I've been more of a Scrooge than I normally have been, because I really needed to, because I ain't got no reserves to fall on. Well, I do, but I don't. So, yeah, I ain't looking to be borrowing money from no one, and I ain't looking to be selling no holdings. Definitely not. Not at these prices, anyways. So, yeah, but end of this month should be looking pretty decent. Pay rise and then overtime money. Mr. Middleman money, I don't expect to be coming right now. We're probably looking at next month, so I'm not even factoring that in. It would be nice to factor that in, but I'm not going to. So, yeah. Anything else? There probably is, but in typical fashion, I will remember it afterwards. So, yeah. I haven't checked the crypto market today, really. Just can't speak on that. Tomorrow, Friday, end of the week. Nice, good stuff. Thinking forward to the weekend. No plans for Sunday, apart from just being in despair at how quickly the weekend has come round and gone. But Saturday, so one of my friends gave me a heads up. There's a cider and perry festival. It's mad, but the perry part, anyways. Don't really hear about that too often, but I guess yeah. If there's cider, there has to be perry, right? But cider festival actually happening up in bloody what is soon to be a probably fully gentrified Elephant and Castle. Oh man, things that they've been doing to that place, it's disheartening, man. It's just like ripping out all the culture and soul of the place. But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, there was probably no doubt. I'm sure there's some upsides like this. You never would have had a bloody cider festival in Elephant and Castle once upon a time, but yeah, they got one of those going on Saturday, so probably going to reach that. Need to check my funds first, but probably going to reach that. Apparently the tickets are like £5, which is insane. I was wondering why it was so cheap, but then when my friend told me it is strictly a cider and perry festival, that probably explains it. Because if this was even just a beer festival, tickets would probably be at least 3 times the price. That would be a solid £15 off the bat, maybe even more. But yeah, because I think at least in this part of the UK, cider is not it's not respected and viewed in the same light as, say, beer is, which I personally would say is a crying shame, as I'm a big cider fan. But at the same time, I think it's good in the sense that it keeps things relatively cheap. And whilst this probably ain't going to be like a big old festival like I'm used to with regards to when I've gone to like beer festivals and stuff, it's probably going to be very small, very low key. But yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Intimate stuff can be cool. But also, yeah, it keeps the cost down, which ultimately is a good thing. I just hope there's a decent selection. But again, I'm not. I'm gonna go into it not expecting much, quite frankly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I anticipate it's probably just going to be based in one probably smallish area, essentially just probably one big room that you could probably walk around in like 30 seconds to maybe a minute. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think it's probably best if I go in with really low expectations. Therefore, if it is really good, then the upside is massive, as opposed to if I go in thinking, oh yeah, yeah, it'll be all right, or it's going to be really good. The way down is a massive drop. Might end up breaking my legs. So yeah, we'll see. Anywho, gonna leave it there because I need to upload this and oh shoot, right, just over 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so stay 1570. No, we're not gonna do this. We're not doing this. We are not having a repeat, man. We're really not. I think I know. Day 1575. I think. Are we right? That's the question, though. Let's have a look. Funny. I am wrong. Flipping hell. Good thing I checked. It's day 1574. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1575. Close. Oh, so close, but yet so far. Yeah, catch you tomorrow again. It's day 1574. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1575.